I've literally been up till 5 AM for the last 3 nights editing this video just to get it out for Sunday. So please sub down below because this video took a huge amount of work. Thank you. The new little clan is recruiting minimum 2.5k hours to join. Recruiting minimum 1.5k hours to join. Is recruiting 1500 hours minimum. Do hours matter in Rust? The answer is probably not what you are expecting. In the dawn of Rust many years ago, having thousands of hours was incredibly impressive and meant that you are without a shadow of a doubt an incredibly good player. Now remember, this was Rust in Alpha, a game that many of you may not even recognize. The blueprint system has changed 3 times, PvP has changed 3 times, building has changed at least 3 times, so the Rust we know and love is not the same Rust that many people who have many thousands of hours started playing. So does having high hours in an outdated version of the game make you better at the new one? I would say yes, because there's no substitute for game sense, the slow trickle of learning everything as it comes out rather than all in one go. But in this age of Rust servers where you can hone your skills quickly, do hours actually matter? Here is my plan to find out. I'm going to promise things that I'll never be able to deliver on, and lie through my teeth until I can find 5 people with drastically different Rust hours and convince them to give me their time. I'll put these wonderful people through 3 tests consisting of knowledge and trivia, a building experiment, and last but not least, some sort of PvP battle. We'll probably need to run the PvP battle twice because I want to see if tier 1 and tier 3 weaponry makes much of a difference as well. So let's meet the team. With 25 hours in Rust, this is Shadow. Shadow has a career in a well-paying job, a comfortable home, and a very large aquarium. He's also VIP in my Twitch. These are all equally large achievements. He's described Rust as looks fun, and when asked if he knows anything about Rust, always responds, "I've seen you do it on stream." We love Shadow, but his hours pale in comparison to HH, or as many call him, Hamade. HH has 16 times more hours than Shadow and enjoys long rides on his motorcycle, spending time with his wife, and being a gosh damn amazing mod in my Twitch. Now while 400 hours is incredibly impressive, up next we have Jeremy with 7 times more, pulling in at 3000. Jeremy is knowledgeable in Rust and often knows what I'm going to be doing in my stream before I even say it. He has an incredibly impressive collection of Hearthstone cards, and if only he'd put more of that time playing Hearthstone into Rust, maybe he'd have the same hours as Moxie. Moxie has double Jeremy's hours with 6000. And enjoys playing a wide variety of games, but always finds himself back on Rust. He enjoys a challenge, and recently was given the door codes to a roof camper base while doing a patron village wipe with myself. Suffice to say, the error on the roof campers part was large, and there is a link to that video below in case you missed it. But now let's move on to the Grand Master, the big man, the cheese, our commandant. He oozes Rust. He's forgotten more about the game than most of us will ever know. He's played just about every server and run half of them. His name is Hammer, and he has 17,000 hours. I've known Hammer for nearly 7 years, and I can honestly say if you need a base built, a design improved, a video idea, a good server to break down for literally anything, monument routes, and honestly it'd just be easier to list the things that he doesn't know because it's nothing. He is the man. Oh, and as if that wasn't already enough, he's also a professionally trained chef. So yeah. So let's get into the first challenge, Rust Trivia. So why don't you follow along down below and let me know how many of these you got right, or maybe even just the ones that you didn't know. We're going to start easy and it's going to slowly get harder, okay? Is everybody ready? Okay. How much stone does it cost to upgrade a wall to stone? Okay, sound. Right. So, Shadow guesses 100. Obviously, we all know that is incorrect. Just the same as HH. But we've got 300 from both Hammer and Jeremy. And Moxie thought it was 200. It's 200 wood to upgrade a wall. It's actually 300 stone. How much wood is it to craft a hammer? I think it's been 75. No, it is 100. It is 100. Wow, good job. I would have got that wrong. Jeremy, Mox, and Hammer all guessed 100. Well done, guys. How much HQM does it take to craft an AK? Well done. Everybody got that right. It's amazing. Honestly, I'm impressed with Shadow more than anything that he knew that. Shadow, how the hell did you know that, Shadow?
I've seen you craft one.
You've seen me craft one. Awesome. Look at that big brain. How much scrap does it take to craft a tier 3? I believe 1250 is correct. I think everyone's got it right. A tier 2 is 500 scrap, Shadow, but You know, you did okay there. That could have been worse. How much bullet protection does a face mask give? And 1. Honestly, I'm actually not sure, but we can check in this box. I think it's 45%. It might be 50 though. It might be 50. It is 50%. So nobody gets that, but Hammer was the closest, which I definitely will make a note of. 25% isn't a bad guess. I believe 25% is what a riot helmet gives you.
Oh.
Yeah, a riot helmet gives 25%. A coffee can gives 35%. A wolf headdress gives 30 as well. So a wolf headdress and a bandana is a very, very popular setup. How many seconds of underwater breathe time does a full health diving tank give? I believe you're all correct except for Shadow, unfortunately. Shadow, I'm sorry, mate. It is 600 seconds. Have you ever used a diving tank, Shadow? Have you ever seen a diving tank?
Just you.
No, okay, just seen me there.
Right, we're disputing this because Hammer's put minutes and you definitely said seconds. We have to get every point we can here.
That's fine. Give it to him. I don't care.
No, 10 minutes is the same as 600 seconds. How much projectile damage does a rad suit give? Only Hammer has got it right. It is 30%. I honestly, I was not expecting that. I really thought all of you would get that. Honestly, Shadow and Mox weren't that far off, but it is 30%. How much scrap does a jackhammer cost at the outpost? Okay, so we've got... I actually don't know what it is by default, but if I check the outpost on this server, it is 150 scrap. So...
It was one... See, look, that was my second option.
So you weren't sure which one it was?
Yeah, I don't mind, though. I don't mind.
Yeah, I knew it was 150 or 175, so I went with the higher end.
That's fair. Unfortunately, this is not multiple choice. The points go to Jeremy and Mox. How many swords does it take without repairing to break a wooden door? I'm under the impression that it's 6. Can anyone back that up?
I'm out.
I think it's 9. I think it's 9.
Yeah.
Because 6 does about 150 damage. So... yeah, I think the answer is 9. Well, only Moxie got that right. Oh no, Moxie and H. Wait, HH, did you change your answer?
I did.
You nearly got that. Now, admittedly, even though I wrote these questions, I didn't get a few of them right either, and I also meant to ask 10, but we only wrote down 9. So, on to the next test. Building is a key skill in Rust, and especially when building your starter base, it can be the difference between being a homeowner and going back to the beach. We're going to rate each build on how quickly it's constructed and how well it's constructed. I have a vision in my mind of what the perfect 2x1 looks like, and it would look something like what I've been building on screen right now. This would be a perfect 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Let me know down below if you disagree. I'll be given 10 points for the quality of the build and 10 points for how quickly it was built. Now let's see how they did. Build it however you're happy, build it however you're comfortable, and yeah, take your time.
I'm waiting on the building plan and hammer.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've just got them on me. Yeah, take your time, mate. Take your time. You're doing all right. Personally, I would be building all the twig frame first, and then upgrading to stone. You're doing really good, mate. You're doing really good. Take your time. No, honestly, you're doing fine. Seriously, man. I do mean that.
There we go.
You got 2 doors on you, and you got a tool cupboard. So, figure out where you want to place them, get them down. Can you tell this person has 25 hours? I think he's doing okay. I think he's trying his best. He's trying his sweet old best. You're doing great, dude. Honestly, I mean that. You're doing really great. Just keep trying. You get in there. Nice. You're doing good, bro. Doing really good. Keep it up, man.
Until Hammer the Master Builder comes through and does it all in 10 seconds.
Because it's hard to navigate the wheel as well. It's hard to always know where the item that you're trying to build is. There we go.
Alright, that's it.
Yeah, you're happy with this?
I'm happy.
Okay, perfect. So, what am I going to say here? Well, You don't have an airlock. Your outer door isn't locked. Your tool cupboard placement is very good. You could have pushed it a little bit further back. Shadow will unfortunately be getting a 2 out of 10 for his speed because he actually was able to complete the 2x1, kind of. But with all of the issues that he had, I mean, at least he upgraded all the ceilings. I am going to be giving him only a 3 out of 10 for the actual quality of the build. Shadow, I'm so sorry, man. Like, DM me. I'll teach you to make a 2x1 in like 30 seconds or less. I promise. Like, just hit me up anytime. I promise. I love you. Start whenever you're ready. I mean, I'm seeing already, even just having a couple 100 hours, the experience is there. I'm getting some good frames. Yep. Not wasting time by placing one wall, doing a door frame, going back, doing the other wall. Placing the TC before upgrading. That's interesting. Did he grab the tool cupboard? He did grab the TC. He set up the airlock correctly. Nothing is upgraded yet. Okay. Okay, that's the outside, inside done. Are you done? You done?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, excellent. This is your standard 2x1. Excellent build, very good build. You built it very quickly as well. Your TC placement could do with some work. HH is going to be receiving an 8 for his speed and a 6 for the quality of the 2x1. I might try and build one after, just to see how quickly I can do it, because I'm kind of curious to see how quickly. Yeah, whenever you...
Can I get like 6 double doors?
Double doors? I'd like it if you could build it with the materials that I've given you. Just a sort of standard 2x1.
Oh, okay.
6 double doors? I wonder what he was planning to do with 6 double doors. Fatal error. Yeah, no, the airlock is still an airlock. Bear that in mind. It is still an airlock. Yeah, it is still an airlock. He opened the door there just to double check it. There, he's double checking that the door is the right way around. That's a good placement. And when you're done, mate, just say, I'm going to be giving Jeremy a 4 for his speed, but a 6 for the quality of the 2x1. He's the first person to place the TC correctly, and he should be able to fit a shelf. Personally, I don't like the way he's done his doors, but it really is just preference, and I've tried to be impartial when thinking about that. Oh, yeah, whenever you start, awesome. Yeah, no one's done the half wall TC, and I wasn't expecting that. Honestly, I'm expecting Moxie to do it. But he done it. He's fucking built that quickly, actually. Very quickly. He's got the doors on. It is an airlock. That's good. Both locked. Perfect. Yeah, singing to himself a little bit. Oh, Adobe stone. Oh, he's done some to wood. That's fine. It's an easy mistake to make. Adobe instant F. They lose points for Adobe, do they? Okay. Oh, you don't have a double door, do you, on you?
Take it.
Oh, that's all right. No, that's... Oh. 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 I wasn't sure if I was going to do that. Can he place...
Oh, why won't it clip?
Can he place it? The TC might be in the way.
Oh, TC in the wrong place.
Oh.
TC's in the wrong place.
It's just slightly over.
It's over. Ah!
No. Well, you can... Whenever you're ready, whenever you're done, mate, just let me know. Whenever you're finished, just let me know. You got a double door. You happy with that?
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? I respect the effort. Apart from the accidental wood upgrade, the TC is actually placed. I mean, honestly, I can't fault you for the TC placement. It is perfect. The TC placement is absolutely perfect. I think in this case, what you can sometimes do is if you rotate the wall, it's a little bit easier to place the TC slightly further in the corner, and then you can rotate it back. That's the only way that you could have maybe fit it in. Other than that, dude, honestly, you did it. You've probably done the best build so far. If Moxie's shelf had worked out, not only would he have finished quicker, but the build would have also got higher points. But I can't play favorites here. Moxie's going to be getting a 4 for his speed, but a 9 for the quality of the build. The only thing making this shy of a perfect 10 is being able to fit in the frame. He was the only person that decided to craft a double door while building and get an extra door frame on the inside, which is definitely necessary, and it's something that even I hadn't thought of, so I was very impressed. But the lack of that shelf, frankly, he's lucky he only lost 1 point. But with his TC placed borderline perfectly, even I was surprised he couldn't get the frame down, and we chalked this up to the adobe being slightly thicker than regular stone. So whenever you're ready, please begin.
Alright, best 2x1 ever. Okay.
I'm expecting nothing shy. Oh, wow. Oh. 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 Look at him. I'm getting moist just watching this. Wow. I'm hearing the hyperventilation. He's focusing. I'm actually a little bit in his way, I think. I'm trying to stay out of his way here. Amazing. Amazing. Accidental wood happens to everyone, especially when you're speed building. There we go. He got his door right way around first time, no messing around. He got his lock, got a second door right way around first time, no messing around. Lock's on. He's been crafting a double door this whole time. H-Stream Gleamer. Oh! Oh! Oh, it was almost a 10.
Time.
Okay. You're not locking the TC?
Yeah, it's locked. Yeah, totally. See?
Okay. Man, it was so close to a 10. Oh my god, it was so close to the 10. It was so close to the perfect 10. I think, and I may be wrong in saying this, but I think if you have the TC turned the other way, so you place it like the way I'm looking, it actually gives you more box space in this area, and you can fit 3 large boxes above and 3 on the bottom. It's tight. But even if that wasn't the case, the TC actually isn't right in the corner, so you're gonna get...
Is it not?
No, it's not. There's a
Is
little
it not?
bit... No, have a look. Close enough. Storm is saying that it doesn't fit. It actually does, and I will build it myself just to prove I'm not talking out my ass. So this is how I would do it personally. If you actually put the shelf down first and you crouch in here, you can place this TC like that. There we go. That's how I would do it. But and then you've got more room for the box at the back. I honestly, I'm tempted to give you the full 9.5. But yeah, that's my only complaint would be that's how I would do
I think that comes down to preference, because I've never struggled for space.
Yeah.
Like,
but yeah, honestly, the best build. That was obvious. And you got an 8.
what happened? What do you mean? What do you mean? I've never done that before in my life. You know? Why am I building blocks? You bastard! Place the TC.
I'm sorry, I did. Oh, hammer!
What are you talking about?
What have you done? You know what? I do that all the time as well. Honestly, I'm pretty happy to give Hammer the perfect 10 for speed, because it was flawless watching him put that up. And while I was going to give him a 9 purely because the TC wasn't placed the way I wanted it, it was actually a very slight angle, not perfectly in the corner, and as you heard, I docked that down to an 8. Frankly, he's lucky I gave him an 8, because I could have easily docked 2 points for forgetting a ceiling. He's essentially lost his airlock. You know what? I know, I'm giving him a 7. I'm so sorry, Hammer. Hammer's getting a 7 because he forgot to lock the TC. The TC wasn't placed perfectly in the corner, and not having that triangle roof means not only does he have 1 less door to his core, he also doesn't have an airlock now. But still, that is a very exceptional score. It's a very easy mistake to make, and I'm sure he's kicking himself for it even as he's watching this video, so please guys, remember, we've all done this 100 times. I feel like that may have been... Yeah, no, it does fit. It actually does fit. And that's without rotating the walls. It does fit. You've just got to get it.
In it, though. It does clip it, though.
Oh, no, it does. Yeah, it does no matter what, though. It doesn't matter how you build it. It'll always clip. Even without the Adobe, it clips. So it does fit, but you might have to get it slightly more pixel perfect than normal. Yeah, so that's what I mean. That's why you place the TC like that, because look at that, how fucking tight those boxes are. Now, more or less everything has gone along the lines of what I expected so far, but what we have next is very unexpected. I built an arena and gave everyone the same gear set. A revolver, a crossbow, full prim gear, 2 med sticks just to keep things interesting, and this is how it all went down. First shot from HH. Go on, Shadow. Deal him some damage, Shadow. You got this, bro. He's coming. No.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Reload!
Reload. Yeah, quick.
Oops!
Oh,
he got
me. Taking some hits, but not actually getting hit, yo. Oh.
Oh!
Good
I
shots.
may have hit one that time.
Yeah, no, you hit some shots that time. You did much better than last time. Go on, Shadow. Fuck him up. Give him the business. Yeah. Damn, I will say, Shadow's already thinking more and more like a Rust player. He's been more and more sneaky. He is. He's going for the push. Oh! Oh!
Beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. You can see him learning as he goes.
Literally. Have you got 2 med sticks and 3 bandages,
Yep.
Shadow?
I didn't need any of them.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't even need them.
Big old slice of humble pie right there. Mhm.
Oh! 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 Like sprinting instead of crouching. Jeremy going for that relatively heavy push while HH knows he's in trouble now because he's got to reload, whereas Jeremy can just push him. Oh, Jeremy took a little bit too long to peek him there. Oh, unexpected. Really good push there, Jeremy. Really good push. I thought you were going to have him for sure. That's going to cripple his chance to push. He's going to med up now, but Moxie's still looking for some easy little peak damage here. They're hiding both sides of the barricade. HH almost wasn't even expecting that. Moxie using the cover to his advantage while he's reloading. He knows HH needs a little bit longer to reload, and HH foolishly going for the med. Moxie can't quite finish him, though. Good shots. Good show. Good show all around. Good fight. Very good fight. Hammer's got more accuracy, but HH is wriggly at the moment. He's wriggling all around the place. He's eager to prove his 400 hours. His 400 hours of skilled. But, oh, he nearly got hit by the barbed wire there. Just managed to avoid it. Okay.
Did you like that headshot?
Oh, good fighting, guys. Jeremy has literally no idea Mox is coming up behind him. Oh, he heard him. Oh, he did not. Oh, Jeremy. You had the fright of your life there. You're right. Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy taking some serious punishment now. Unfortunately, Jeremy is kind of stuck here, and Hammer knows exactly where he stood. Got some. Oh, no. Oh, good movement. Oh, he's out of bullets. Go on, get him, Jeremy. Get him! Oh, that crossbow hit's gonna kill him. Oh, he missed! He's out of bullets. He doesn't even know it. Is that gonna hit? Oh, no! That, you know what? This is actually the most intense fight so far. I really thought the Moxie Jeremy one would be a bit closer. Good job. Good. That was honestly, that's the most intense fight so far. Hands down. Come on, Moxie. Oh, straight away. Hammer has a good strategy here, going for that crossbow shot. Moxie just spraying from the hip, getting some good, maybe even got a hit or two in. Moxie baiting the shots. His last bullet was a little bit off there, but the other ones weren't too bad. Moxie taking some heavy ground here. He's getting ready to do, oh, he's going to try, you know what, a crossy with 2 or 3 body hits is some really heavy damage. Moxie's just seen him. Oh, did he see him? Maybe he didn't. Oh, that was a very nearly a headshot. Moxie, I don't even know if he got a hit there at all, I'll be honest. Both take... Oh, Hammer definitely in slightly better cover there, using that sandbag to his advantage. Oh, Moxie's low. I know he's low. Hammer taking the advantage here, using his time to push a little bit. Moxie has 6,000 hours. Hammer does have nearly triple that, but Hammer spent probably the last 8,000 or 9,000 hours not doing intense PvP to my knowledge. I know he's much more of a builder, much more of a relaxer, but hasn't dulled his blade whatsoever.
You must have been low.
37, 5 bleeding. I got my
Good fight.
Good.
Good fight.
I enjoyed that one.
That was a really good fight. The scores for the Tier 1 PvP challenge are as follows. Now you can call it luck or skill. Shadow was able to win 1 match. HH has won 2. Jeremy won 1. Moxie won 2. So HH and Moxie technically won the same amount of games, but Moxie definitely would have won more if he didn't lose that one to Shadow, and Hammer obviously won all 4. Now let's move on to the Tier 3 stuff. For the Tier 3 kit tests, I gave everyone a full HQM set of gear, an AK with a hollow and laser sight, 6 med sticks, a large med kit, and some cloth that they could use to make bandages.
Never held one before.
Have you shot a single bullet out of it yet?
Yeah, I shot 3 or 4 of them earlier.
Just go ahead and just shoot straight at that while standing, so you're going to have to just pull your recoil down a little bit. Go ahead. Okay, that's good, that's good. And now crouch and do exactly the same thing. See how much more accurate that is immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah, so ideally you want to be crouching when shooting. That's not a rule, but it just means that it's a little bit easier.
Works better.
Yeah. So with automatic guns, crouching is a little bit easier. Oh! Oh my god! He's getting close. He's getting very fucking close. Jeremy, where are you looking, Jeremy? Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeremy, are you okay?
Bush life.
Bush life. You looked right at him and then looked left and he just came out of the bush. Shadow, how do you feel after 2 wins with the full AK kit?
Hey, it's better than the pity win from the last round.
Shadow not in any cover right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bushwhacked.
It must have been low. You must have been low.
Shadow?
I was down to 13.
13.
Oh my god, what is happening right now? Hammer's roaring and ready to go. He's already ADS'd at you in here, looking around, waiting to take you on.
I think we should check in for like previous band accounts and shit.
I'm thinking we might have to. Honestly, I wasn't expecting Shadow to win any of these. Shadow, I thought you were going to get shit on.
Me neither.
Maybe I'm just a really good teacher, and that 10 seconds of explanation.
I think you gave him too much info, too much wisdom.
Yeah. Oh, Shadow's just shooting from the hip, I think. He's spraying from the hip. Shadow crouching around. Oh, I'll tell you what, Shadow's putting some bullets down range, to be fair. He's probably behind that wall, but we're going to find out in just a second. Oh, yeah, HH knows he's there. Come on, Jeremy. Oh. Is he down? Yeah, he's down. Good shot. Tell you what, he's doing all right. Oh, Moxie came out on the other side. I don't think either of them hit each other there. Oh, HH taking some damage from that barbed wire. Oh, whoa! Holy crap! Mox, were you low or something?
No, he got 2 headshots on me.
You know what? It's about 130 meters, I'd say. 125 maybe. It's a decent distance to shoot from. Oh, it's not bad. And he's moving while spraying, which is very good as well. And he's moving. Oh, I think HH took a few hits there. Took a good few hits. Reloading on half a mag. Showing a little bit of his newbie side there. Reloading early like that. No need to reload, really. You can kill someone with 3 bullets. 4 bullets, even if you don't headshot them. Re-peeking the other side now. Interesting. Hammer's probably going to take this opportunity to move up. No, Hammer's holding his ground. Oh, good fights. Honestly, I'm surprised at Hammer not pushing up. Oh, are they both doing it at the same time now? They might be. Yeah, both at the same time. Good push. Good push. Both of you. Good push. He's not sure where he is, though. Oh, he saw him. Oh. Jeremy tap firing. A little bit unexpected, honestly. A little bit unexpected for a 3k hour player to be tap firing like that. Oh. Oh, he's looking the wrong way. No. Do you think being bright pink is at all attracting bullets to yourself, or do you think it's a good strategy?
I honestly don't think skins matter.
Really? Are you sure about that?
I think when you're bright pink, it matters. Oh, Jeremy, I thought you would have heard him as he pushed you there. Oh, taking some hits already, are we? Moxie's getting some good shots in here. Moxie's getting some very good shots in. Oh, he's looking, but he's not looking in the right area. He doesn't realize Hammer's already pushed way past where he's looking. Hammer's actually almost... They could actually see each other right now. Look at that. You can see Hammer there, crouching up. Oh my god. Mox has no idea what's going on here.
Fuck
He's
it, you
like-
gone. Are you on the outside? Oh, there you are.
Oh!
You must have been fucking low there.
I'll probably stop bleeding on 30 HP.
I think this video proves you can be a beamer with 400 hours. A very talented 25-hour player, and while 3,000 or even 6,000 hours gives you incredibly good game sense and knowledge, you really need 17k hours to be the master of all trades. I want to thank my friends for helping me make this video, and if you'd like to be in a video like this, definitely check out my Patreon for a huge list of benefits like a private Discord channel, a Minecraft server, and invitations to all of my events. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.